Lessons from Imam Ghazali. In the previous video, we discussed the causes that lead us to backbiting. And we see this in this chapter on the dangerous forms of speech. When it comes to sticky bad habits especially, Imam Ghazali does not suffice with simply saying this is a sin, but rather he gives us a program to cure ourselves from these bad habits. Imam Ghazali, before giving the plan of action, identifies the causes that lead to these sticky bad habits. Why do we lie? Why do we make fun of people? Why do we backbite? In the previous video we discussed, backbiting comes from anger, comes from peer pressure, comes from envy. Imam Ghazali further adds that backbiting, the sin, does not always come from a place of negativity. Sometimes it comes from a place of positivity, a place of genuine religiosity. We see a person commit a sin, it shocks us. That shock is coming from a place of iman. We see someone struggling with sin, it makes us sad. We feel mercy towards that person. That mercy is coming from a place of iman. We see someone do something outrageous, it makes us angry. That anger is coming from a place of iman. Imam Ghazali says, yes, these reactions begin as righteousness, but this is where shaitan becomes tricky. He becomes devious. And Imam Ghazali says, even people of ilm or ulama fall prey to shaitan's trickery when it comes to these instances. Because it began from a place of righteousness, we end up slipping and we mention the name of the people who have these shortcomings. Imam Ghazali says this is where shaitan makes that action that began as a good deed go to waste because it ended in backbiting. Imam Ghazali says, yes, there are instances where we are excused, exceptions where we may mention the names of people who commit shortcomings, a section he's going to cover later, but he says mostly that's not the case. Do not allow, when you see the vices around you, do not allow shaitan to make us comfortable throwing people's names around, because it's going to waste our good deeds.